I'm Sharon Parish from my village, and today we're going to talk about teaching kids empathy. This weekend, my middle child turned 15, and my husband and I had an opportunity to kind of reflect on past birthdays. And for us, the one memory that kind of came to mind was his third birthday, and he had gotten this great basketball hoop with a breakaway rim for his birthday present. And we brought him downstairs, and it had other little presents all around it, but the hoop was just kind of sitting there. And we let him take a shot, and then we realized that it was kind of crowded with the presents. So we moved the hoop to the other side of the room, and we were going to let him take another shot, but my husband wanted to show him the feature of the breakaway rim that helped it not fall on top of him. So my husband kind of pushed down, and of course the rim falls flat on the thing, and we probably should have warned our child, but we didn't. And his little face crumbled, and he looked like he was gonna cry. And then he stepped back for a second, and he looked at my husband, and like through this teared face, he just said, "It's okay, Daddy. It was only an accident. I know you didn't mean to do it. I forgive you." And it was this beautiful moment for my husband and I, because at that moment we were sure that we were raising a really amazing person. And I would love to say that it was all us, but it wasn't. You know, the truth is a lot of who he is, or most of who he is because of him. But there were some things that we had done over the years that had helped develop him into this person. And I just wanted to share those tricks with you. One of the things was we showed a lot of empathy and respect for him. When he spilled a glass of milk, we knew he felt bad when he spilled the milk. So we always said, "It's okay. You know, we can make this better." And then we helped him explore ways that we could make it better, and we let him help us clean up. When he broke something in the house, even when it was something that we really loved, we said, "It's okay, son. You know, we need to do better in the future and not be playing in this way. But, you know, this is just a thing, and we love you," and we sympathized with him. But the best way to teach empathy is to really have kids look at others when they're going through something difficult. Sometimes your child is running around and they push a child down. And some people say we should focus on the child that's pushed down. And some people say that we should, scold the child that just did the pushing. But what you really want to do is, ideally you have 2 adults, but if you don't, you can kind of manage this on your own. You want to take some time to reflect with the child who accidentally did the pushing, to look at the person, to say, "Look at Johnny, he's crying, and he's crying because of your actions. Do you see that you were running, and you were running too fast, and you caused him to fall down?" And then you'll look at Johnny's knee. "Oh my goodness, Johnny, I bet your knee really hurts. I see that it's even bleeding a little bit." And you hug Johnny and you say, "I'm so sorry, Johnny, that your knee hurts so much. I bet that was really scary for you, Johnny." And you do this with the child who did the pushing right next to you. And you ask them to look at Johnny, to feel what Johnny's feeling. What you may get is the child who did the pushing immediately crying. And that's okay. They're crying because they're actually feeling the emotions of Johnny. They're feeling the repercussions of their actions. And when they start crying, that's when you can look to them and say, "Oh my gosh, you really hurt Johnny. What do you think you could do to make Johnny feel better? What do you think you could do to help him get in a better state?" And when your child comes up with a solution all on their own, it's great because they're thinking of solutions, but they're also willing to do it. They want to do this. It's not like, go give Johnny a hug or go tell Johnny you're sorry. they want to say sorry because they have all this guilt and horrible feelings inside. The other really great thing about teaching children empathy is they become in touch with their own feelings, and they stop doing wrong because they don't like the way it feels themselves when they misbehave or when they do things wrong. They have this knot inside their stomach, and you'll find that even if they do something wrong, they come to you and tell you right away because they want you to help them come up with a way to make it better, to make amends for their mistake. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope you do this with your children. It's just really one of the best things I did as a parent, and I have to say that it wasn't actually my idea. I took this great class, and I wish I could tell you who it was from, but I don't even remember who taught it, but it was a whole class about teaching empathy, and it was one of the best things I ever did as a parent. And it will help you raise really kind, good-hearted children. So hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel. I look forward to getting to know you. Please comment with anything you would like me to do a video about. But have a great day, and I will see you next Tuesday with more gentle parenting tips. Thanks. Bye.